Geralt!
Run! I don't use that skill much, but yeah, nice. Yung isa nakatayo lang.
The spell is waiting! It's almost at the fortress! Don't stop! Everyone will shield us!
So many explosions.
Wonder if it took him out. Imlerith,
No, I'm stuck. Yeah. Stuck ako. Yeah. Yung mulaw. A good thing I actually invited Kiramax.
that was amazing. Thanks.
You've never managed without me. Come now,
Yung dalawa yung bomb skill, isang diamond lithium, isang special enhance. Ano kaya?
We gotta pull back! The universe is waiting!
Let's go. Princess Poe blows landed on foe shields. Yada. Ito lang.
We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning!
Teka. Oh. No, I'm stuck.
We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning!
Oh crap.
On my way.
Crap. I looted first. That's the reason. No. That was my bad. Actually looted first. What? Why here? Apple! Wait. Ay, tumaas ni Geralt. Come on, Geralt. Come on.
The gate, damn it! Shut the gate!
Ay, tumaas ni Geralt. Apple naman nila to. Come on, Geralt. Come on. There we go.
Close the damn gate!
Apple si Geralt ay hindi gumalaw.
You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now.
Lambert, damn it! Stay with us! We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning! Heads up!
Demolition bombs aren't the only way to close portals.
Fall back!
Get
Through
out!
the gate! Into the courtyard!
Crap!
Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Too soon. That's your position.
Ano ginagawa mo? Ayaw niya mag...
Check the passage to the main courtyard!
Kasi nag-demolition bomb nga pala ako, kaya hindi ako makakas.
Where's Esco?
Damn it! We agreed he'd open that gate.
Hasn't done it yet. Means
He'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about now.
Sayang loot. Sayang loot. But I can do this about that right now. Epal! Kaya hindi na muli si Dan. Oo nga, si Trish yung yung problema. Get off my girlfriend! Burn! Ginagawa ko.
everything all right?
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
What's with Eskel? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him. Remember the stone I gave you.
Ooh, nice shot. Try to trip him up. Not Siri. You actually have the element of surprise. I dropped you, Whistle. Why?
I can do it too.
The law of surprise.
Should have stayed in the keep. Set your ass down like you were supposed to.
Who would have saved yours then?
Thank you.
We have to open the gate for them.
Come on. Either I'm too fast or my game is too slow. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Esco's opened the gate! We can retreat beyond it!
Fall back.
Serious?
You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
They're coming in through the gaps!
Dimeridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
Geralt! Hold them back! I must form a circle of vitality!
Gotta close the portals. If we don't, we die.
Ow! No, not you! Mali na pindot eh. Mali ako sa maling lugar ako. Ooh, potion. They have nice potions, huh? Naglalot na ako. Equip yourself with Dimeridium bombs from what? There is the bombs. Ah, there we go.
Swarming the yard, Butter Maiden!
Ooh! That's it!
Master wants to break through! Get inside!
Poison, I'm poison. Ah, this is the dream. Okay.
Come.
Where is he?
Dami dun eh.
She'll not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
No help?
Ciri, no!
I have no control of what she will do. Crap.
I forbid you! You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you.
But
Now fly!
you can hear her heartbeat. Boom. Now what? Vasimir's gone. Vesemir, no!
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Caermorhen.
Yeah, I think the second one is better. Actually, you did save us.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Caermorhen if I wasn't here.
No, we did it because
Vesemir's funeral. We should prepare.
Wah, wah, wah. Out of all the people that I invited, he's the only one who died. Not saying he's weak, but saying though we won the battle, it would be great if we actually didn't have any casualties. It's possible, but very difficult. Goodbye, old friend. May toxin pa rin ako. Actually, I drank Thunderbolt twice by accident. I was actually trying to drink Swallow, but it didn't work.
Don't blame yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
When did you be? When did you become the boss, man?
I'll remember your teachings always. And the sacrifice you made. What's on your mind?
Kaer Morhen. Can't imagine this place without Vesemir. I'll
Maybe
head
it's
down
time
the valley
to
soon and
move?
find somewhere else to winter next year.
I understand.
I get you.
Because Lambert's
Try my luck
actually
in Lormark.
living too.
There's always work where there's war. After that, we'll see.
Till next time.
See you, Wolf.
Also, I need to get rid of the toxicity, so I'm gonna drink some white honey. Oops, mali. There we go.
So, tell me.
I can say I've seen it all now.
I still don't believe everything that happened.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for risking your lives for me.
Take care of the girl. Don't let anyone harm her.
What will you do?
We're bound for Novigrad. To fight the next fight.
If you miss us, look for us at the camp.
Ooh, Kermes. Oh, it's
Thanks for
Lambert.
everything you did for me and Ciri.
May I be honest? Had I known what would happen here, I'd never have come anywhere near Kaer Morhen. I'm glad I could help, but I shall leave as soon as Lambert feels better.
Going together? Ooh.
You going together?
I've an idea, but I need a Witcher to help me see it through. Lambert has agreed to assist me.
Good luck. And thanks again.
We're even now.
Wait, I actually wanted to
I'm
buy
sorry
from
for
you.
your loss, Geralt.
Can we talk?
What about?
How you holding up? Are you okay?
Holding up all right.
Love questions like that. Am I holding up? What? My dick? This is shit, Geralt, and you know it. I knew the old man couldn't live forever. Even told Eskel that when it came time, I'd get his sword. Fits my hand perfectly, you know? But Vesemir deserved a better death. Whereas he died like a louse. Crushed.
We'll avenge him.
Doesn't look that rosy to me.
Try not to argue with anyone, can
Try
you?
not to get into any arguments, can you? They've all come here to help.
Are you gonna tell me how to behave now?
No, at least just in
just
here.
asking you nicely.
How's this for a nice answer? Kiss my ass.
I'm gonna kick it, not kiss it.
See you later.
Yeah, take care.
And I bye.
Sorry if you're not staying.
Come to see
Wait,
how I'm feeling.
I didn't saw Hjalmar.
Thanks. Not bad.
That's good.
Son, horrible about Vesemir. I know you were close.
Thanks. We were.
Listen, far be it from me to stick my beard, but it'll no scratch an itch. So don't take this the wrong way. I want to help, whatever you decide, but to my mind, we've got to counterattack.
How?
We've got to find the hunt, Eredin, and charge at them both like a bull at a heifer.
But there are too few
There
of
aren't
us.
enough of us. Sure, we repelled the Hunt's assault, but that was a miracle, plain and simple. Won't be so lucky next time.
Forgive me, Geralt, but that's the blathering of a man who clearly can't snap out of it after a tragic loss.
I
Drink
get
it
it.
off. Sleep it off, whatever it takes. Just get yourself together and think things through.
I'll do that, Sultan.
Thank you for that wonderful advice.
There you are. Crying shame about Vesemir. I'm sorry.
Thanks for your help.
I had a debt to pay.
Straight back to Skellige.
Heading straight back to Skellige?
Wouldn't be right to tarry. War with the Black Ones won't wait. You can count on me, you know. Always.
And me as well.
I know. Thanks.
I think that's everyone. No, it's there's Ermion too.
Thank you.
Please. She was my ward, too. And the old should only ever stick around to help the young. You know, this hardly ends your struggle.
I know.
Whatever you aim to do now, remember you'll find souls willing to aid you in Skellige. Myself, Frach, his children.
I'll remember that. Thank you.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
I shall take another look at the wounded. But I'll need to go soon. I'll leave you some medicines.
Thank you.
Go in health, Ermion.
Till we meet again.
Till we meet again, Druid. Hi, Druid. You know what? I'll just call you Ermion. Ermion.
Zirael can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll glad.
Well, before she can actually
Haven't had a
use
chance
it
to
or
talk.
control it, she must
Thanks for
first
your help.
accept that
And
power.
for looking after
That
Ciri.
it's her
You
own.
will thank me later. Now we must take Zirael from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
That's
Which is why
everyone.
we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the Hunt. We need sorceresses, archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Truth be told, the lodge is in shambles.
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca? And Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
I don't want to involve the lodge, actually.
I don't want the Lodge anywhere near Ciri. Just don't trust those women.
What would you have us do instead? Fight alone and die a beautiful but pointless death? No, Geralt. By some miracle, we survived that fight.
It's no
eking
miracle.
out a measly victory at enormous cost. No more guerrilla warfare. Time to face the enemy in open battle. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start. Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
Ano kayang tama? You're right.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Jirel possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
Nice job, Amalek.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the Hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
What the heck is that? Tower? Tower. Ooh, 4 points. I actually didn't know that. Ay, alright. I actually level up more than once. I didn't actually try to add points. So, magkaroon ng greater mutagen or greater red mutagen?
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Cyril,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
You need a purpose for your power to grow, or at least access it. You just do it because it won't actually
We shall
work.
return to this later.
Because you have no purpose. Well, you feel that there's no.
Didn't make it
there's
far
none.
first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find
Actually,
it
it's the
impossible to
best
fill my
way.
head with kittens and vanilla pudding.
You need to feel what you
Tell me.
felt.
How do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
Relax, you don't. I think I know what might lift your spirits. Number 2.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey! You'll regret that.
Snowball fight.
Hey, that's Judy. We'll see about that.
Come and get me.
Ow.
We'll regret that.
No, it's not. You're the one cheating. Cheater.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Look. Bloop.
You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is. Geralt. Geralt. Wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Don't care.
Don't know and don't really care, to tell you the truth. After this training with Avalok, we were gonna ride to Novigrad. Remember?
Change of plans. Imlerith will be at the Sabbath. We'll get him there.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir.
I get it, but not right now.
It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
How'd you learn about Sabbath anyway?
How'd you learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avalok. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Gotta visit the Emperor first.
Wait. Something I gotta tell you before we go. You know, the Emperor really wanted you found.
Yennefer mentioned something.
Wanted you to visit him.
Why would you tell me now?
'Cause this could be your last chance to see your father.
Think I should go?
Yes. Yes, you should.
Probably just wants to talk.
How can you be sure? What if he wants something more?
Promised me he wouldn't force you to do anything.
So I should go?
He is your father.
Vesemir is on the way. I suppose we can drop in. Ready?
Let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Imlerith. Imlerith.
Your Imperial Majesty, Geralt of Rivia, and...
Cirilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, Queen of Sintra, Princess of Bruges, and Duchess of Sutton. heiress to Innis Ard Skellig and Innis An Skellig, and suzerain of Atra and Abiara. Get used to it. Before long, every soul from Nilfgaard to the Dragon Mountains will kneel
stick the
before
necklace
you.
niya. Reiko.
I did not expect you to keep your word, Witcher.
We're here thanks to Ciri. Yeah.
Ciri wanted to hear what you have to say.
And she will. Your reward.
I didn't do it for the reward. I did it for Ciri. Yup, didn't do this for the coin.
Didn't come to collect on a deal. You asked me to bring your daughter here. I did just that. Ciri will hear you out. Then we leave.
Are you sure? Never again would you need to stalk monsters while wading through sewage.
I'm sure.
She smiled.
I understand. Honor prevents you from accepting coin. In that case, a stallion, a thoroughbred Nilfgaardian, awaits you in the stables. Treat it as an expression of my gratitude.
Thank you.
Now forgive me. I wish to speak to my daughter.
It's your choice. Okay?
Follow me, sir.
Do I get to take a wonderful bath? Again? Oh yeah, I didn't save! Oh, buti nag-auto-save. Yeah. Ew.
White Wolf, good to see you.
Greetings, General.
You had no trouble crossing the Pontar, I trust.
None.
I take it you crossed via the ford near Banglin? It's fortunate you did not choose to ride through Rind, a troubled region still. Radovid seeks to breach the front in the west. But he'll not succeed. Not before the princess becomes empress and we bring order to the area.
Can't be sure. Still will, yeah. Basta number 2.
Ciri hasn't agreed to that yet.
Yes, of course, she's tactful, not one to celebrate an offer not yet made. But this is not the kind of offer one refuses.
Isn't it? Why not?
Isn't it?
Do you know any who would not like to be Emperor of Nilfgaard? Can you imagine? I thought only the wine-addled minds of bards and poets could give birth to such stories. The prodigal daughter of the most powerful ruler in the continent's history returns on the eve of his final triumph to embrace her inheritance. Simpletons adore such stories as
he
they
just
do
slides
the
in.
princesses, ever beautiful and delicate rather.
Geralt, we're leaving.
So nice to see you, my lady.
Likewise. Time we were on our way.
A shame you can't stay. I hope to continue this on another occasion.
That makes one of us.
Well?
If he thinks he can buy me, he is sorely mistaken.
He offer anything specific?
Yes, very specific. And thoroughly absurd. Sorry, I don't want to talk about it. Not now, at least.
Won't pressure you. When you're ready, let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Maybe I'll try to start my stream earlier because for some reason when I start at 4 a.m. the stream server is not that great. So I'll try to stream it way earlier. Whoa.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
He found his wife, took her away, somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell.
A true shame.
You actually know Imlerith will be there? What do
We
you know
stand to
that?
find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the Crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the Crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The Crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not
Wait,
let
the
this
Crones
opportunity
here?
pass.
Maybe I can
and we'll
kill
be
the
on Bull
Crones.
Mountain for the Sabbath.
Familiar with the place?
You actually know this area?
Do you know what's in it? or
Centuries
something?
ago, it was a hallowed site for druids.
Oh.
But then the Crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the Crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Havelok's a good tutor.
Let's go.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why. Avalok claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalok's student.
Wait, Avalok came from that world? Wait. Oh, Avalok came from the world Imlerith is.
He's in house.
Let them approach.
But
they've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We'll sit down by a fire. Time we were on our way.
We won't join you at your fires, though we thank you for the invitation. Time we were on our way.
You wish to see the ladies. I too hope to before I die. Go up the mountain.
You actually don't want to see them. Literally, you don't want to see them.
Do just that. Farewell.
Ooh, blacksmith. You can sell stuff there.
Yeah?
Let me see what you're on.
Wala siyang decoction. Oh well. Wala rin neck or heart, no? Wala rin. Just sell this. Sell this. Sell that. Yeah, I have no use for that anyway. Also, quest item 9. Yeah, let's see. I don't need Yennefer's room key anymore. What else can we sell? I think there's nothing we can do unless we buy this. Do we need this? I don't think so. So I do want this. Hey, crafting. Not infused dust, not hardened timber, but instead, Indian. Not the upgrades, the tools. What are the tools? Elven whetstone, dwarven whetstone, water. You know what? Since kailangan ko to, I'll buy these. Oh. Walang water. Naubusan ng water.
So long.
Hard winter.
Hope you get plenty, don't ye fret.
Merciful ladies. The grandson.
Look, a child.
Nope.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Well, old B, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me as I was having the pleasure of... 'tis a long story.
They call me Siri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
First, why are you
What are
here?
you doing here? Last we met, you and the Crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their Sabbath. So I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
Looking for a path to the summit.
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you. I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she is stubborn as you.
Way more stubborn than me.
Even more so.
Figured as much. Oh, path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
Why won't we get the key?
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I
So only
believe I
Siri
qualify.
can.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to
Naman.
turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
Crones got any guest?
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the Crones.
Big bloke, in full plate. Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
We gotta try.
Gotta get to the
You
summit.
can actually use the
Simple as
axe
that.
if you
It's
want.
Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday. Moons are
Teka, ano
rising, owls hoot, fires just a few hours later.
Traitor? Traitor!
Greetings.
Wouldn't.
Ooh, greater. Greater? Lesser. Lesser. Also, I need to sell this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Ano pa ba? Ano pa bang pwede natin benta? I actually wanted some water, but I don't have any water. Don't need talents though. Weapons? The lesser, I'm gonna sell that. Lesser. Well, not a lesser, but still. Don't need it, don't want it. I am good. Yeah.
Farewell.
But we...
It's clearing up.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man. Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Going with her.
If she goes up the mountain, I go with her.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
Appearance can be deceiving, I'm worthy.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
What's the challenge? What challenge?
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
You mean the mud?
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
Take it. I'll take it.
I accept the challenge.
Come.
I have something that I can breathe underwater and see underwater. Do I get to choose?
Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Oran.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning.